Alrighty, I am back. I gotta figure out what's going on up here. Oh, I need more laser turrets, I just realized. Yeah, that is a problem. Oh dear, we are in trouble. If military laser is under 100 set. There we go. Lovely. Just had a bunch of goodies brought to me, which is awesome. Figured I'd come to you since you keep bringing me more. Okay. Okay, so something seems to be happening over here because this is not filling up very fast. I'm not sure what's going on. That's not the condition. No, full cargo. There we go. There. I was like, something's wrong. I don't know what's happening. Cedar salad. Okay, so I need to do a thing here. Okay. Okay. So in laser crawling, laser crawling is not very hard. I do need to laser crawl because we are getting dangerously close to these three because we are now polluting here. Not like a crap ton here, but enough. So need to sneak on by. Okay. All right, chaps, we must move forward. Ooh, that is not fast. There we go. Volume helps, that's for sure. Not a single worm, I just realized. That's helpful. See, the idea here is to give the turrets enough space between them so that they don't accidentally take the splash damage from the worms. That's why they're one apart instead of just touching each other. There's a snoring putty tat behind me, and I love him. I love that guy. Oh. There's uranium there, 12 million there, 9.2 million here. Interesting. Ooh, nope, I want the big one. I don't like that, so let's get like that. Okay, so currently killing the bugs themselves is quite easy, but killing the nests is kind of hard. Yeah, the lasers aren't super effective against them. See, this is turret crawling done right, with lasers. There There we go. Alright, boys. Let us clean up our mess. There. Okay, so that got the bugs away from this edge. Oh, it is there. Okay, good. And then I'm just going to leave the power line out here. It's fine. It doesn't need to be retracted. Golly, there's so much uranium ore there. Holy cow. How close is this to here? I mean, technically, we're really close to that one. Technically, we're decently close to that one, too. It's probably fine. How are we doing here? Everything good? Yes. Okay, so the copper ore train is good to go. I need to... Okay, that's done there. Okay. I need to touch up here so I can... There we go. Lock on so we can get some speed behind us. Oh, kitty's so adorable. He's got his little nose tucked under his paw. Love it. He's adorable. He's adorable. Oh, wow. The coal. The coal. Yeah. The goal at the exact moment is I want to plug in... I want to plug in a different resource altogether. I need to get the copper going. And then once the copper's going, then that unlocks a lot more. There we go. The idea is as I tear those up, I get the mods back, which then gives me more opportunity later. So that's why I'm like excited when I see them. And I'm like, hey, time to tear those up. I need to get at least through blue science automated so that I can start launching rockets. That's the key one. We need blue rockets, which is what we don't currently have. But to do that, blue takes 20 circuits a pop. And then red takes, what is it, 3 a pop? Red is 2. Processing is 20, yeah. So being able to set that up takes a second. Now, we determined that it's actually not that much. It's going to be closer to 4, not 8, if I remember right. So that's kind of something I got to keep an eye on here. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I could, in the long run, end up with a second train. And I could have one train feeding into one side and the other train feeding into the other. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to aim for here. I think I'm going to go like that. That's what I'm going to do. That way, if I want, I can throw another copper drop off right here. And then have 2 locations that can be dropping at the same time. In the meantime, we do have copper being produced now, which is awesome. I was about to say, I have the thingies, don't I? I do. I am really excited for this. So we got copper's just about done. And then I can start setting up places to produce things. And I really want to mess with my ratios and see what I can get done. Because depending on what my ratios end up being, I should be able to get some cool stuff going. How do I want to do this? Do I want to set up... I could set up right here. You're what? The fuel station? I think the best place to set up green, red, and purple would be right here. And have an iron drop-off and another drop-off. Because the sulfuric acid is already right here. And we need sulfuric acid for the processing units. So I could literally just run a pipe across here to plug into purple. So I could set up red, or green, red, and purple. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. $44 megawatts of power. Mm, 44 megawatts in solar. Nice. Okay, so at this stage of the game, I don't have a radar up here, I just realized. That's annoying. I should have a radar right there so I can see all of this region. Also should have a radar there. I need to be able to see all my trains so I know what's going on. Okay, so everything is now running. But we're not bringing in hardly any. So I gotta figure out... Should I set up a second copper train, is the question. I kind of feel like I should. Which means I should probably run this out here. Because if I had two trains here, taking turns on the thing. See, because I'm only bringing in 2 wagons, that's the main issue. If this was set up to bring in 4 wagons, we would be doing better, but we're only bringing in 2 at a time. So if I gave it a 4 wagon, if I did a 4 wagon, I could feed out to this whole thing. Because yeah, 1 by itself is too fast. There we go. Now, how do I get it to let me have additional stops? Allows multiple trains to run. Okay. So the first train, we want our second train to go there. So in theory, the first train, if we're doing two little trains, we want it like that. If we're going to do bigger trains, then we want it there so we can double the size of this. Because yeah, if we're going to double the size of this, yeah, if we double the size of this, right? Ooh. Hate that so much. I need the green arms being automated. I also need another cargo wagon. I also then gotta do the other side to be able to take more at once as well. If this is true though, then this is going to be here. Okay, so let's see here. This would be like that. Okay. Okay. So I need additional cars, I think. I think I need to have at least 2 trains going. 2, 4. Yeah. I think I want to have at least 4 cars on the train instead of 2. Like, I can be pulling. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how we end up pulling it. Copper is the one that we need so much more of, so we'll see. We'll see how that ends up going. I should have hopped on the train, I just realized, but actually, no, not really, because I need to come back to base to grab some stuff for it. I need additional train parts. Hi, guys. We require... Okay, I need more carts. I need green arms, which is gears, red, green, blue. Blue arm takes one of those. Takes one of these. There isn't a good place to plug in to make it is the problem. That's why I don't like it. It's kind of an odd recipe, so like automating it is really annoying. There we go. Let's come grab some greens. Okay. Okay, got all that. I need more gears again. Yeah, a lot of arms. I'm at 41 though, so that should be good. Okay, so I need to come over here to the copper patch. And I need to change this train. This train is not big enough. Yeah, this train is currently a 2 car. I want to change it to a 4 car. Just by throwing those on, it's going to stop it from taking off right away. Okay, so how are we doing this then? Oh, each one is only covering... Oh, interesting. Watching it, it's not fully loading off of the single piece anyway, at least not on this side. Okay, so if we're doing this, that means that each one of these arms needs to be filling 2. So that means this arm here is now filling this. What did this do? There we go. Okay, I require better power. Better power we determined is on this side. Like that. Okay, so we are feeding that successfully with that. So we are successfully feeding now this one from two different sides off of one belt. Yeah, that seems to be more appropriate. Which means this arm... No, stop. It's trying to be helpful, and it's not. Yeah, put you there. There. Okay, so how are we doing this? You're coming down then. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's right. So you're coming here. And then you're going to go underground. Well, a little far over, I just realized. Yeah, we can really load these trains up. We have the infrastructure for this. Okay, so from here... Oh dear, there's not enough space here. I have 2 trains here. You're gonna have to go that way. You're gonna have to go that way. And these last 2 are going to have to feed the far side somehow. Because this piece here is too close to the train. So we're going to have to go we're going to have to get creative. Yeah, we're going to have to give it an underground. Okay. Like that. There we go. Trying to give this train enough throughput that it can actually, meet its quota. Okay, you're on manual. I want you to go. And effective immediately, these are now... Yeah, these are going to go until it's full. That train is now pulling and pushing a lot, which is awesome. Just joined major space yet. We're about to go to space. Space is next. As of the moment, the base is basically as big as we need it to be to do anything at this point. The next stage is we need to automate purple, which purple takes a crap ton of electronic circuits. So I was working on infrastructure. I just got automated electric iron, automated electric copper, and now I'm just going to throw down some train stations up here, dump out, and I'm going to create green, red, and then blue, and then at that point in mass, and then at that stage I'm going to move on to space. Space is next. The problem is you need a certain amount of purple automated for the space stuff, and I'm not automated yet, at least not to a scale that's recommended for what we're doing. But yeah, space is next. Yeah, dump that crap. Oops. Missed a couple arms there. And then for here... I need to plug in real quick. Come on, game. There we go. There. Dub will keep you on a second monitor steady. Nice. Sounds like a party. I am currently trapped in the trees. But yeah, as of the moment, I've got the main bus at my base is now being funded by a iron train. Copper is just about there. Oh, right. There's a couple things I forgot to do when I was out here last. One was I needed to throw down a radar so I can actually see what's happening over here. I need a radar like right there. Because that covers everything. Yeah, with that there, I can see literally this entire loop. I can see all of the copper being mined. I can see the iron train drop off. I need to make a second train here. Let me find one of my... There we go, that one. Need to find one of these that I can make a copy of. I want you to yank those off. Save. Okay, and then we're going to go... just like that. Oh, I just realized there's an issue here. You are not chained in. So you are blocking an entire rail. That explains a lot of why this wasn't going through. This was not segmented into its own chain signal, which was why it was not behaving. Now it is, though. Come on, rail. There we go. There we go. But yeah, I needed my second train here, so this is going to be copper drop-off. I need to have at least one copper drop-off already scheduled for the base itself. And then I'm going to actually throw down a third one immediately as well. Where did I put that one? Right there? Okay. But yeah, the idea here is to get this going where I can have multiple going at the same time. I don't have the metal. I need to get me some gears. But yeah, space is the next bit. I haven't quite gotten there, but I'm close. Oh. Yeah, guys, come on and grab all the crap off me. There we go. Making sure I have enough goodies to do this. Oh, I wanted to test something real quick. Can I just, like... Can I say solar panel and then those mods? I can. But that's okay. Okay, I need to test something real quick. I was curious about something earlier, and then I thought about it, but I didn't do anything with it, so I want to try this out. If I say like that, and then I bust out some solar panels. Oh, you're on the back end. Hang on, let me put them on this end. I want to try this. There's this option for this, but I don't know if it works like this. So I need to test it and see what it says here. Because currently you can use these quality modules to have a chance of producing a better product, but I don't know if you can also do that on everything. Like, I don't know if it's only for like the basic ingredients. I don't know if it's every single item in the entire game now has the chance of being a higher quality. So what I'm doing is I want to throw some quality modules in and see if there's a 1% chance or whatever of getting solar panels to pop out that are a slightly better quality. That's what I want to know. I want to know if I run like, you know, 200-300 solar panels, am I going to happen to get a quote better solar panel, higher tier solar panel? Because I'm not 100% sure how the game calculates that bit. So I'm throwing some down just to see what happens. Because I know you can produce a resource and then filter out the higher quality ones. I know you can do that. But I don't know to what extent. But yeah, so I just want to like run this as a test to see like if it pops out a, what was the one that I have? Uncommon. I want to see if it just happens to pop out an uncommon solar panel, or if it's like, no, you just get solar panels unless you specifically craft an uncommon. Because in theory, if I came down... Batteries is a really good example of that. If I come down here... Ooh, you're running out too. Because this one particular on the end is running more than the rest, so I want to see if I can cheese out some better product. And that's the part where I'm not 100% sure how this quality module thing works. Because if I run better modules, or if I run the quality modules, in theory, I have a chance of popping batteries out that are going to be better quality. Yeah, so let's go like that. So in theory, I should get some uncommon batteries in here. By the way, I want to change this. I want you to be battery. If battery is less than 500, yeah, that's fine. Oh, let's say less than 1,000, actually. There we go. Do I have any better quality batteries from that? No, just plain. It's only a 3% chance, right? Yeah, quality is at 3. Quality. So space is required to get our next module, which allows rare. 2% quality and rare. Epic quality just unlocks epic quality. Okay, but that requires agricultural. Quantum processors. Oh boy. That's at least a couple of planets further. At least 2 planets further. 4 planets farther. Yeah. Anything higher is going to take a hot minute to get there. Any quality batteries? No. Just plain Jane batteries. But supposedly this has a 3% chance of giving us a different quality. So I'm just going to kind of let it do its thing for a little bit and see if I come back here to find a bunch of higher quality in there. Let's look at solar and see if solar happened to pop anything weird out. It did. Interesting. I have 1 uncommon solar panel. Okay. So from my understanding, I'm not going to do this more though. That was the experiment. It can pop them out. Okay, that's good to know. I don't want to do that though. In fact, here, let's put our one uncommon here. Congratulations, instead of 60, it's 78. From my understanding, the point is you would set up the modules on normal processing spots. So like, for example, right here, you would get these machines here to say the better machine, the tier 3 assemblies, and then put a couple of those mods in. And then up here, you would have a filter right here that would take the higher quality ones out and filter them into a chest. And then you would have a requester chest over here that's only making products of quality. That's kind of my understanding of how it works. The problem is you have to kind of have to design your base around the idea of it, like understanding that that's what might happen. Because if you have the parts, you can kind of guarantee the quality by making them with the parts of the quality. So like if you have uncommon quality, you can make more uncommon pieces using the other uncommon pieces to then make uncommon level stuff, which is good. But there's like an edge to it where like you have to be running a lot of product in order to really hit it, or you have to devote the resources in to get it earlier. So it's not particularly something I care to worry about right now. Yeah, I really need to watch like a tutorial on a good way to do it. Okay, and then I require you. Interesting enough, though, that you can just straight up attach it and be like, hey, I want a slightly better this. And you can put some in and just let it run for 10 billion cycles and then have a handful of it. Okay, so copper is good. We need a copper train. We don't currently have a copper train. Oh, you're missing arms. That's what's happening here. I was about to say something's not working there. No, don't do that. Oh, request is space locked. Okay, so I at least need to launch a satellite. I at least need to launch a satellite and then start doing stuff with that. There we go. Get me the gears. I wonder if there's a point to doing like higher quality science. If higher quality science is a thing and if it like has an actual purpose or not. Not gonna lie, that's the kind of thing that seems kind of interesting to me. Part of that has to go with scale though, where you're like, hey, I'm gonna make an insanely big base. Here we go, you know, and start building like that. Okay, so real quick here, we need to come down and plug in down here. This train's doing fine. I need another train. Usually what I'll do is I'll have one train per drop-off location. Except for with resource drop-offs. I'll have one per patch. Okay, why am I not... I thought I made more. Apparently not enough. There we go. Sweet, and then this is nice and fast, which I like. Yeah, so this train is now running 4 cars, which isn't very fast, but that's okay. I do like this interrupts feature. It's basically a condition you can add to your train that says, if this condition is met, stop, and then go do this first, and then come back to your normal schedule. So for all of my trains, I've added the interrupt for refuel, and then I just have one refuel location, and then it just goes there, refuels, and then gets back to its schedule. Oh, love how fast it is. Oh, my pollution got turned off somehow. I don't remember hitting that. All right, and there's uranium there. Okay. So with that done, I need one of my trains, which I had a train. If I craft a train, how long is that? Oh, not long at all. Like 4 seconds, yeah. Okay. We are going to throw down copper ore train, or copper plate train, technically. Okay, so this guy, we're going to add the interrupt for refuel and then add that. We're going to add station for copper ore, no, copper plate, which is not named. You are named. How come I didn't see you? Copper plate. Copper plate pickup, add weight condition, full cargo. Okay. And then you don't currently have a location to go to. I need my next train. What happened to you? Oh, that's what happened. We're missing a rail signal is what happened. I was about to say my train is not coming and I don't know why. It's that's why. This stop right here was in the full signal for the entire lane and it wasn't supposed to be. There we go. My goal is to run over here and steal some fuel out of this train real fast while it's unloading. Hi, neighbor. Oh. Just realized the interrupt was wrong. The refuel interrupt was wrong. I had it greater than. Okay, so let's see what this does. This is going to go all the way here. I needed to go here, technically. Whoa, where are you going? Okay, that seems to be right. There we go. I need to see if that is correct. Oh, I need to be on multi-stream chat also. I just forgot. Whoops. Okay, it didn't stop. My interrupt is not working. It schedules the interrupt and then it just doesn't go there. Like it drove through and it didn't stop. Oh, the weight condition isn't there. Oh. I thought I had fixed this. Oh, well, let's try this. Fuel. Full fuel. Save. Let's see if that fixes that. Nope, it didn't stay. The interrupt is not working. Not all... Wait, what? How come this says all locomotives fully fueled? Okay, that time it worked. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on. I put the thingy in and then it didn't do what I thought it was going to do, and then it did something else, and then I changed it and then it did something else instead. I don't know. I don't know. Here, let's click on a different train. You edit. Let's just tell this to go refuel. And see what it says. Do you stop? See, now it's working. That's so weird. I don't know. That's really weird. I thought it was right, and then it was wrong, and then it was right, and I don't know what happened. I don't know what changed. Oh, golly. Okay, so you are done here. I had some fuel to throw in you. There we go. Here, go to your interrupt real quick. And then it doesn't have a location to go otherwise, so I don't know if it's just going to bring it back here, or if it's going to just kind of sit at the fuel station and be like, I don't have anywhere to be. I don't have anywhere to be. Because my goal here is I want to have a iron and copper drop off here, so that I can start setting up trains for... Oh, what happened there? Something got bit. Something got chewed on. I want to set a couple of drops right here where we can have iron and copper coming here to get dropped off, so I can start making the circuits. Okay, I always forget how to do this like that. Oh, and then that one I don't have any of at the moment. I need to grab some trains at some point. Okay, so these ones I believe are doubles. These trains are going to be doubles. So that one should be able to go down. Why is it so finicky? I don't like that. Okay. Throw a chain. Throw a chain. Oh, can't reach. Throw a chain. This is a copper... Whoa, we are caps locked. Copper plate drop off. Train limit 1. Whoop. I tried. Let's try that again. There we go. So if we go to the train... Oh, it's back here again. Son of a gun. Okay. All right, I'm going to add you a station. You are going to go to copper ore drop off. At a weight condition of empty cargo. Like that. He's just a little guy. He's just bringing two wagons with him. Oh, he's going up and then back. No, that is incorrect, train. That is completely incorrect. That was copper ore drop off, not plate. I put the wrong thing on. Gosh dang it. Copper plate, I thought I said. Empty cargo. Well, now I have copper in the middle of my smeltery. Gotta love how this plays. Alright, well now I gotta go clean up. Gotta go clean up the mess. Because currently we've got copper plate that's like, woohoo! In the wrong spot. Oh, gross. Must clean the mess. There we go. And say if I wait half a second, we'll hit the end of the copper on the lane, and then I can just sit here. Like that. There we go. Yeah. My backpack is smart, though. It knows when to dump the rest. It's like, you have too much of this, dude. We're going to get rid of it. Gross. What a mess. Could have been worse. But what a mess. It's more annoying than anything, you know? There we go. And then my poor backpack is full of garbage now. Nasty. Okay. So now it's in the correct spot up here. I do need another train or two, though. We'll have to see. Okay. All right, so this guy here, we're going to set you... You have a 1 train limit, which is perfect. Ah, crap, I don't have the... Gosh dang it. Okay, hang on, I gotta run home. I got a bunch of copper in my inventory I need to get rid of. Got some bulk inserters. I need to figure out how to get the bulk inserter auto crafting, because I just need so many of them for the trains, and they're not auto crafted right now because it's super annoying to make them. There we go. Let me in. Okay, real quick here, I just got to set this up because this is going to drive me insane until I fix it. Okay, so we require... It's going to need to be like right here. Who takes it? You take it. You take it. You. All three of you take green. Of course you do. Any of you take copper? No. You take that. You take that. You don't take any steel. Okay, let's go like this. We're going to turn you in. And we're going to see if we can sneak some buildings in here to fix this. Okay, so we're going to go... We need to go yellow into blue into green. But it takes a gear to get started. So a gear into a yellow. And then a blue into a green. So this one's going to be blue. This one's going to be green. But we're going to need to feed a crap ton of gears to it. So if we're going to feed a ton of gears, let's go like this. We're going to go 1, 2. We're going to go like that. Okay, so we're going to go 4 arms and 4 arms. And then we're going to give a healthy amount of gears here. And then power, power. Hang on, we're going to go... Gross. Okay. Oh, you don't need the green. That's a silly me. Okay. Green arm in. Okay, and then you require an arm in. You require gear, and you require... Okay, so this is going to take... It's red either way, it doesn't matter. Okay, gears into this guy. You also require iron into this guy. So, like that. There we go. So that is producing blue. And then you need gear, which we are going to go... We're going to give you your own dedicated feed because you need so much. Like that. Okay. You now need red, so I got to figure out how to get red over here. Put that there. Put that there. Put this into a yellow. Oops. Who has a condition? You have a condition. If green arms is less than 50, pop those suckers out. Okay, and then we need a splitter. Like that. There we go. Super annoying. We needed green arms ages ago, but they were super annoying to set up, so I never did it. Okay, I want 100 of those suckers at all times, but only 100. There, bots. Hook me up. Give me a boost. You are a nice person, and people say nice things about you. Not a morale boost, a physical one. Okay, what do you require? Iron circuits. Iron circuits. I kind of want to throw another one of those down, honestly. Here, let's go like this. Oh, shoot. You're requesting. Oh, okay. In that case, we'll go like this. We're going to tell you to pull there. We're going to split you here. We're going to have one piece that's way off on its own just because it's such a pain in the butt to do otherwise. Okay, so real quick here, let's go. Okay, so we have you. You require 2 to set up. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to say gear into belt into yellow into red. This is the other one I did not have set up just because it was such a pain in the butt to set up. And the space that I originally was going to put it kind of got a little tight, and I was like, oh, I can't fit this here anymore. Okay, so we require that all the way down, and we require that all the way down. Okay, and then we're going to go arms in. I think it's like that if I remember right. Did I do that right? And then this just needs a crap ton of gears again. Okay. So we'll give that again. 1. Whoops. Wrong one. 3, 4. Okay, and then we're going to go... Okay. Give these their own dedicated power. There. And just like that, we now have both green arms and the fast splitters, finally. Both of them were suckers that I didn't want to fix, or I didn't want to automate just because they're slow. The recipes are kind of annoying to get like lined up correctly. Ooh, I do not want to filter. Get that out. No. Get that out of there. Connect if this is less than 100. Go. There we go. Make sure that one's locked. Make sure this one is locked. Uh-oh, you're not conditioned, I just realized. That's why we have 1,400 of you. Whenever you forget to condition something, you always come back later and you have a chest full of something, and you pray it's something valuable that you'll actually need and use. Like if you open it up and it's like, oh no, you made 10,000 gears. You're like, sweet, I need gears. I can repurpose that. But when you come back later and you go, oh, I got 10,000 radars, and it's like, ah, shoot, I don't need that many radars. I need like 100, not 10,000, you know? And by default, this game doesn't give a recyclable option, so you end up with a crap ton of an item, and you're like, oh, shoot. All right, let's see here. And I've done that before. I've done that where you leave a chest open for something stupid, like... What's one that I've done? I think I did one for, like... Oh, train stations. When you leave automated train stations open, and you end up with a full steel chest of train stations, and you're like, I need like 50, and I have 700. Ones like that. Okay, so we can officially, now that we have those automated. Oh, I don't need these. I can recycle these officially now. I like recycling. Oh, there. Okay. So the goal right now is we want to... Let me grab some... I'm going to grab a little bit of concrete for my walk. Okay, so as of this stage, my next thing to do is I need to automate green into red into blue circuits. As soon as I do that, then we'll be able to start launching rockets. I'm going to use this as my runway to get all the way out here really fast. Oh, I just realized the thing I forgot. That's okay. I can go back and get it. Yeah. One of the things I was supposed to grab while I was back was a bunch of locomotives, and I didn't grab any. I have 5 cargo wagons on me. I need at least a handful of trains real quick. That was the one thing I forgot. I was like, there's something. I got distracted by not having those 2 things automated, and now that they're automated, I was like, aha, okay. Trains. Also, you're not logistic for some reason. Give me... like that many. Give me... yeah, like that many. Okay, that should be plenty. All right, now we're ready. Okay, so the goal here is to try to build... green into red into blue circuits with the proper ratios of all. We're going to need to figure out our plumbing in for the blue ones too. I just remembered. Okay. All right, let's look at our numbers here so we can get some ratios. 20 every 10 seconds. Okay. 20 every 10 seconds. Well, that's like a direct 1-to-1, or almost 1-to-1, right? Because this says it requires 20 green circuits every 10 seconds. So that means that's 2 every second. Two every second, and this one produces 1 every half a second. So 2 every second. It's far enough in the evening that my brain's not fully keeping up with this. So that's 2 a second. And then you're what? 2 every 6 seconds. Interesting. I'm going to need to set up the 3 lined up with each other for this to work. For my brain to figure it out, because without having like the calculator or the thingy in the upper right to take care of that for me, to keep the numbers for me, I might have to manually write it down or manually go with it here in a minute. Okay. Okay. Oh, we also need the low density structures. That's the other one we need. I always forget about low density. I hate low density so much. Any of the recipes that are like, hey, we want to use 7 billion copper really, really fast. I'm like, ugh. Okay. So that gives me what I need there. Let me steal this. I had a blueprint here, but it wasn't a very good one. And we got that one. Oh, I thought I had one more. Maybe I don't. Okay, well, in that case, we're going to steal this one. We're going to go you minus those two. Which one were you? This one? Yeah. Okay, and then we're going to go there. And then this one is going to be... No, this is going to be iron plate drop off. Okay. And then we're going to want to keep an extra train going specifically for that. Have its own dedicated. And then we're going to say enable train limit 1. Yes. Okay. I do need some form of power, some form of fuel. So when this train comes back, I might have to steal some stuff from it. Oh, not quite connected. There we go. Oh, here it comes. Go, 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 go. Before he gets away. You. Fuel. Yeah, give me half a stack. This guy needs some help. There you go. At a station, we're going to go for iron plate. Pick up, add weight condition, full cargo. At a station, we're going to go iron plate drop off. So we got pick up and drop off for plate. Add a weight condition of empty cargo. Add an interrupt, refuel. Make sure refuel is correct. If this is less than that, yes, save. Okay. Automate. Sweet. All right, so we should have... Where are you going? Oh, you're going for refuel. Okay. And then where are you going after refuel? Iron plate. Cool. All right, so far so good. So this guy's going to come down here and load up on iron. There we go. I could almost sneak an extra pair of hands on the side there to fill it up just slightly faster if I wanted. I just realized that the 8 lines or whatever is enough to fill a 4-car train. Yeah, I wish I had thought of that earlier. It's okay, though. Okay, so copper is dropping off. Good for you. We got copper. We got iron. All right, now I need to look into my recipes here. So you require iron and copper. And then you need circuits, copper, and plastic. Okay. And then you need sulfuric acid, advanced, and electronic. Okay, cool. There. Get our train colors going. Okay, so now we got to figure this bit out. So we need to start spitting out a crap ton of... Ooh, I need assembly machines. We need to start spitting out a crap ton of stuff here. We need... Set you to 50 auto. There we go. All right, so I need to run back and grab a few more items. I forgot our train logistics is completely automated in terms of finding the correct routes and waiting for other trains to pass. I'm not sure. I don't know how much updating they've done on the trains between the last update and this one. I know they did some. I don't know to the exact extent, though, sadly. But they have been... As long as you design it well, you generally don't run into too many issues anyway. As far as, like, any current or future issues or changes, I haven't really noticed too much. The main things that have changed is they've added an interrupt option that immediately allows you to start having your trains skip certain things. So like you can automate, if the fuel gets below a certain amount, automatically go to this location. If it gets damaged, automatically go to this location. Like stuff like that, or like you can have all kinds of conditions like that already set, and then you don't have to worry about babysitting the trains after. Like I just have one location that refuels the trains, and then all my trains just have a condition on them that says if you ever get low, go to this location and refuel. So like right off the bat, that's super useful. There we go. Good little sneaky spot here so I can get out. Okay, so something I had kind of thought about here. Wow, that is really tight there. I don't think I can... I could sneak a half train right there, a half loop there. I could have the train wrap in through my base right there, which would be pretty funny. I gotta figure that out. Okay, so real quick here, we're going to just start designing. For starters, I already have one really good one that I like. Or it was a decent one that I had already built. This one that I built here was pretty straightforward. It handled itself quite well. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I was just looking at my cat. He rolled over and he's adorable. Okay, if we grab this and then we cut out the powers and create the blueprint. This one has iron running through the middle. Okay, copper on the outside, iron through the middle. That's not too bad. Such a great addition. Oh yeah, it's so good. Okay, let's start with this, and then we're gonna adjust this as we go. Iron, we'll feed iron normal in this one instead of backwards. In fact, we'll actually run the green circuits backwards, I think. So we'll run iron normal and then green circuits backwards. And then we'll go as we need with this. And then I'm going to substation. Yeah. Like that. Okay. Feed some power in. There we go. And then what was that one? This one? This one minus that one. Save. Okay, so we have 4 outputs, or 4 inputs worth of, or 4 belts worth of copper coming in. So we can do a lot with that. This one is iron. These ones are copper. Here's the only issue. I should have a splitter on this before I go too far into that. I might need to move this up further, actually. Yeah, let's tear that up and move that further up. Let's grab the book, and we're going to take our 4, and we'll get it nice and clean. I need at least 2. There we go. This way, if I pull heavily off of one, it doesn't affect the flow of the rest. There we go. Come on, guys. We got stuff to do. We did get the build, though, which is good. Like, this is ready to go. I just want this further up, like... How much further up do I want it? I don't need it too far over. If I go here, realistically, I'm not going super insane size, so I can actually build this fairly close. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I'm gonna migrate closer, I think, because each of these builds isn't very big. They are designed to be modular, so I can expand them as far out north as I need. But realistically, very few of them are going to be very much. Come on, guys. Charge up and get inside. There we go. Ooh, gross. No, take the concrete out of that. Blah. Okay. The bots are like, it's okay, we got the concrete, man. You're fine. I'm like, no, leave it alone. Okay, we're going to do the same thing over here. So we're going to go up 1. And then... like that. Okay, so by doing this, this at least balances it, so as we're pulling individual lines off, it's not a huge deal. The whole thing will empty at the same speed, so the trains don't have any issues. Okay, so for this guy, we're going to feed iron in. We then need copper in, so we're going to run copper. Nice. And then we're going to grab our first copper line. I think I can realistically jump the first line in like that. Oh, I missed one. Okay. This guy. This is what we need. There we go. Okay, so with that, we are now producing. We are feeding and producing. Okay, we're going to come here and grab a guy like that. Okay. Okay, so now when we say, hey, we want to start producing red. How did I do red back at home? Okay, so I sent green and plastic down the same. Copper on the outside, copper fed by individuals. Each one of these could run what? One copper ran what, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So 1 copper per 5. Which means in theory I could go... in theory I could go copper. This is kind of close. This is kind of tight here. I don't like how tight that is. Here, we'll go up. Okay, so we're going to go arm in. Double arm out. Whoops. I don't want your filter list. Okay, so we determined that one assembly machine can feed 5 crafting machines. We also then determined that feeding the plastic and the green at the same time down the middle was a good option. We do need plastic out here, though. How do we get plastic? Plastic. Coal and petrol. Coal and petrol will give us plastic. Coal and petrol. Do we need to send both of those ingredients out here? Make it locally? It involves way more trains. How much plastic do we currently have? We currently have 4. Realistically, with how coal is already basically gone in the base, yeah, we probably should set up a train stop. Where's that train? The good one, the pretty one. This guy. Okay. Weird. Did I not line you up? I didn't. Okay. Well, if you're not lined up, we're not going to worry too much about it. It just means this one will be off by 1 and it won't be quite as pretty. Which is fine, I don't care. I'll live. Other people might not, but I will. Okay. This is going to be coal drop off. Okay, if that's coal drop off, we're gonna need one more, but it's gonna be more like this one, so I need a new one for that. Like that. Minus U. Create blueprint. And then I'm going to need to throw down another train station to bring it. Okay. Dose pumps. There we go. Okay. This is going to be petrol drop off. Okay, so this is petrol drop off. This is going to be coal drop off. And then I'm going to have to build something here to make the plastic. Okay, so if we're making plastic, chemical plants, coal, and then petrol. Petrol, if we're doing petrol in the middle, coal on the outside, plastic on the outside. Make it modular. Reach in with red, out with plastic. Okay, we can do that. Coal on the outside, petrol on the inside. Less pipes, more belts. I'm okay with that. Okay, so then the goal here is once we get this set up... Oh, I just realized this is backwards. There we go. Okay, so we're going to do it like this. We're going to go a pipeline in the middle. Like that. And then we're going to aim down like... We'll aim down one full pipe worth. Like that. Okay. You guys are making plastic. Pump you in that way. You guys are going to have an outside that goes far out like that. And then you guys are going to have a close that goes in. And then this in is going to immediately jump that and then jump that. And then this is going to go there like that. Okay. From here, we need power. Power is easy. Yeah, we'll just give it like a couple of those there, and then there. Okay, so you guys are going to go arms out with the plastic. And then you're going to go in with the coal. And then for this, we're just going to run a simple one of you, a splitter, like that. And then we require this guy for any additional coal-based projects. That way we have more coal here if we need to do anything else with it. like that. All right, this way, as soon as we get coal harvesting, we can immediately dump it down here. This will feed into here. So all we need now is a train station for this one and a coal mining location for this one, which we need anyway because the base is already in trouble. We need that coal mining spot there. There's a little one, there's a big one, there's a much... That one's awesome, but it's super far away. This one, I can just throw a train straight up to it. And then let's establish this too while we're waiting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to go... Dang. I'm out. The nice thing is we're officially at that stage where, like, a lot of this goes by really fast. Like, we know exactly what we're doing and how to get there. It's just a matter of time and putting stuff down to make it happen. Yes, bring me everything. And after you've brought me everything, I'm going to load up on efficiency modules with whatever space I have left. I need to establish a train still. Oh, my knee. Okay. Is that everything? Sweet. Yeah, a lot of these resources are so pitifully low at this stage. Okay, so out here we had this train. We needed one more train, one more liquid train. We actually needed one just like this. We're going to go... Where was it? Here, we'll use you. Okay, don't do those. Don't do the concrete. Okay. And then let's grab that blueprint, flip it around. Make sure it matches so it looks pretty. Do I have one more fluid tank on me? Oh, I don't. How long does it take to make one? Like 4 seconds? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Same with the station. One of the few things I don't have automated, but they're very fast to build, so I don't care. Excuse me, sir. I would like to steal a tiny bit of your fuel. Yeah, like that. All right, and then we need 1 tank, 1 pump. Actually, I'm going to need a couple of pumps, so let's do more of that. Okay, and then this is going to be not sulfuric. Whoops, not that. This is going to be petrol. Pick up. Train limit. I like doing train limits. That way, if there's something there, the other trains wait their turn. Otherwise, you end up with like either needing lots of train station spots for trains that are just bored and don't know where to go. Okay, petrol. Petroleum. Another name. It's a very funny and annoying story, that is. Oh, kitty. Hi! Hi, sir. How are you? You handsome boy. Where have you been? You been hanging with Mom? Hi, bud. You and I are due for some snuggles, kitty. Yeah, crap, I'm too far away. Okay, let's go this... Oh, nope. Sweet. Okay, this will give us some petrol into the pump if I can manage to hit the button on it. Okay, so we are pumping in the tank. That's good. This is now the petrol pickup. Okay, so you're good. Your job, good sir. No, not sulfuric acid. I want you to go to petrol pickup at a weight condition of full cargo. At another one, we're going to go to petrol drop off at a condition of empty cargo. Empty cargo. And then refuel when necessary. And then you're heading to temp refuel first. Good for you. There we go. It just wants a refuel. And then it should be, yeah, coming back here. Coming back for its refill. All right, and then let's, no, stop. No, we want white for the color. There we go. I like color coordinating the train so you have a good idea of what's going on. All right, petrol's getting pulled. How much petrol do we have? We have a lot of petrol, which is good. Cracking lots of light into petrol, which is good. Okay. All right. So with that, can we make you more of like an orange? Potentially. Cool. Petrol has been summoned and off he goes. Hi, you coming into work for a little bit? Nice. Oh, that guy's a coal or a copper, huh? Okay, so now if we look here, yeah, this line here, is giving us petrol into here. We are literally just waiting on coal. So I just need to run up and grab a coal. Do I have that car still somewhere? I had a car at one point. I've had a couple of cars. Is that a car there? That looks like a car. Because I need to establish a train station heading up and start harvesting some coal up there. Yeah, that's my car. All right. Something that runs slightly better on this extremely bad desert. Okay. Nice. Yeah, our goal is to head up here and get to this coal patch, and then we're going to have multiple drop-offs at some point for that coal patch. Oh, perfect. I was going to say I'm going to hit it, but no, I just barely missed it. It's perfect. Oh, I wish my robots were faster. There we go. But yeah, basically we're just finishing up here. Once we get the coal going, we'll be able to automate pretty much everything at this point. Oh, I have the other stuff here too. I don't know if I have water though. The only thing I would be missing to get the purple, because I need sulfuric acid, the only thing I'm missing, I think, is the water. We have the iron handy. I don't know. That's the one we might have to do a little investment on. Set up a water train. Are you doing that twice a day?
No, I don't really today.
You handed me one this morning?
Yeah, I gave you one.
Oh. Why didn't you take one?
It's just that you take them.
Ah, I see. I was wondering about that. All right, here we go. Whoa, what are you doing? Gross, train. The train's like, hey, you want to see me do something awful? I'm like, no. There we go. Actually, you know what? We're going to end that there. And then we're going to throw our loop. There we go. See where we can... There we go. There we go. Trying to get this going. Hey, everybody. Hello from everyone. Okay, so the one main ingredient we need right now is we need a crap ton of coal, and we don't have any. Like our starting patch is either completely gone. Yeah, we're down to 32,000 on our starting patch of coal. So we need a full coal patch to start working with. And the goal is we're going to have one coal go down. Where is it? This one. There's going to be one coal here. There's going to be another coal drop off over here. Oh yeah, that one's waiting for a couple of pieces, and then that one's ready too. Yeah, a lot of different projects going on all at once. But once we get all of the main ones done, we're basically sitting pretty, and then we can start working on rocket stuff. Rockets in space. Sure. A little too bright. It's just helping me not go blind before my time, you know? There we go. How are we doing? We're just about there. And say, don't go too crazy with these. I do want to clean this up a little bit before we get too far out. We're also running out of rail, so I might need to zoom home first and get restocked on resources and then come back out. Yeah, I ran out of stuff here. Okay, so real quick here before we go anywhere, let's immediately grab... Where is it? That one? I think it's this one. Because I believe we're only doing a 2, right? Which this is a little overkill for that, but that's okay. Alrighty. And I forgot I don't have a train station. Alright, you are going to be... Whoa. Coal. Pick up. Train limit 1, please. And then, yeah, we're out of pieces for that. Okay. From here. Yep, link that in there. Throw a couple of signals here so that the trains know to behave. Oh, apparently I have it further down, so it looks prettier. Okay. All right, I'm going to go hop in my car, head back home, grab some more rail, and then we can come back and finish up setting up coal. And then once coal is done, we'll be ready. Once we get coal set up, then we should be able to get everything that we need to start on rockets. Primarily at the moment, it's the low density structures that we don't have. And then we don't have the purple processing, the dark blue purple processing. And this is the one I'm kind of curious what the recipe is going to end up looking like. Sulfuric acid, you're just water, right? Sulfuric acid, iron and sulfur and water, but we do have a sulfuric acid train, so we can just have the train come drop it off. Wow, I don't know what I had, but it got... or what I was missing, but I'm not missing it anymore, apparently. Thank you, everyone. Okay, let's hop in the train. Off we go. The train. Hop in the train. Yeah, this train. This little one. This little Mad Max train. Okay. Oh gosh, these little ones in the back are struggling so hard to keep up. Oof. It's okay, I didn't need that bumper anyway. Bumpers are overrated. Alright, the other thing... Ooh. The other thing I don't have yet is I don't have a power running up here to this guy yet. That's the other issue that I'm missing. But I haven't got that far yet. We'll take care of the power here in a second. I might literally run that one myself, honestly. A lot of people will set up a blueprint that does both sides and the thingy in the middle. I haven't gotten to that yet. I could have set that up forever ago, but I was just kind of like, meh. See, because for all you have to do for that is you just go like this. You grab the middle one, run this as far as it'll go. Kitty. And then we just set up a piece that just goes like that. Yeah, the pieces that I don't have with me. That's funny. There we go. Oop, nope, don't do that. That was an accident.
Kitty, come here. Come here, bud. Hi. How are you? Oh, how are you, sweetheart? Come here. Oh, I gotcha.
I got the kitty. Got the kitty on the lap. That's how you know you're winning at life, when the kitty's on the lap. Oh, bud. Okay, I'm gonna hop out. Try to appease the tummy. There we go. Get the kitty to settle. There we go. Victory is assured. We have the kitty on the lap. Oh. Hi, kitty. He's trying to, like, get settled and his foot fell.
Hi, handsome.
You handsome floof, you. All right. Oh, golly, I'm already out. Can't win at anything with that. Yeah, we need to clear that out. In fact, clear that too while we're at it. Oof.
Hi, bud.
He's looking at me like, why aren't you petting me? Sorry, I got you. I got you, kitty. I'll rub the tummy. I apologize. I didn't mean to stop. I was trying to do the other thingy with the other hand. Gosh, I need more undergrounds. Hi, kitty. Yeah, I was gonna say, I wish the game would just let me go straight, but no, it's okay, kitty. All right, fine. Kitty? There we go. Berlio, sweetheart, I don't know what you want. Are you hungry or something? What's up? Might have to run feed the kitty real quick. Berlio's. You plugged in? Oh, you're not quite. So close. Just slap one right in the middle. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hurry home. Let the bots go nuts on me for a minute, and I'm gonna run downstairs and feed the kitty. One sec, kitty. I'll be right there. There we go. Yes. All right, I shall return. Berlioz, are you hungry?
Come on, let's go downstairs. Come on. I'm coming. But
Alrighty, I return. See, I kind of feel like if you want to make things out of the quality stuff, I kind of think you have to set that up on like the most basic resource in the first place, like put it on your electric furnaces, and then just filter all those ones out to then make good stuff later. But I don't know, that's just me. All right. Alrighty, let's just finalize a little infrastructure and then we'll be ready. Coal pickup. Okay. Have some coal. Where are you at? Coal's in my garbage. There. There we go. All right. Add an interrupt. Refuel. Go. Add a station. Coal pick up. Full cargo. Add station. Coal drop off. Condition. Empty cargo. Automatic. It should be going for the fuel first. It should be prioritizing its fuel thing real fast. Car. Oh, good golly. So much rail. Or so much belt. Not rail. So much belt. There we go. Wow, I just smudged the crap out of my glasses. That was exciting. Went to rub my eyebrow and smeared my finger right across my glasses. I was like, ah! Gross. This is so bad. I really should double these up on each other. Save on resource so much. Yeah, that's not much coal. Or it's not a very, the surface area is quite small, which means it can only mine so fast. The more surface area you have, the more you can mine at a time, which is good. When it's smaller like this, then you're limited. Yeah, just grab all this back up. Save a lot of unnecessary belt usage there. Okay. I'm assuming it dropped where I wanted it to. All right, so real quick, let's get some lasers up here. There we go. Protect the goods there, and then throw a couple lasers up here on the ore patch itself. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now that that's done, let's go look down at the coal patch and see if we're producing plastic. And then we should be able to get red flowing and then purple flowing. Which, if I remember right, I'm only shy one resource, which I have ready. I just need to plumb it in. Okay, so if we look here, oh, hang on, something's wrong. Coal drop off. Shoot. That was a mistake. I put the coal in, and because it's not, weirdly enough, it's upset because it's like, hey, this isn't the fuel that we're supposed to have here. Get to our concrete. There we go. Move faster. This is the other resource we need right here. The sulfuric acid. This poor guy, though, he's upset because I accidentally gave him coal. There we go. Now he's happier. Also, I thought I had this set. Let's enable a train max of 1. Same thing on that one. That's why you don't put alternative fuels in. Someone was pouring diesel in his... putting diesel in his petrol. Mom said it was a truck. Yeah, but it's a V6. It's not a diesel. It's like, oh... There we go. The goal is to have 2 coal drop-offs. One will be at the main base, and then the other one will be down where we're making our red. Oh, there's already 3 empty. Oh, it's sad. Yeah, 3 million coal. 3 million will still last a really long time, though. There. Also, we're, like, very much due for a radar. There we go. That way we have some semblance of idea of what's happening here. Okay, so yeah, so now this guy down here should be cranking out plastic for me. Perfect. Ooh, let's not immediately get run over by the train. Very good. Okay, so the idea here is we're going to feed circuits here. There we go. And then we're going to pull another one of these and go... like that. There we go. Okay, so that gives us plastic in. Plastic in. You guys are now making red. You guys are going to go arm in. Arm out. Like that. And then we're going to go machine with arm in, arm out. And then we're going to throw a splitter here because we decided to feed copper in as well. Oh gosh, what a mess. It's already a mess. We're only this far in and it's already a mess. At least right here it is. Look where all this iron's going to go. Okay, and then we're going to go power there. Okay. And then we're going to go arm in. And it's 5 machines per, and then I'll just keep feeding this up further as we go, as we need. Yeah. And then you guys are going to need arms. Like that. And then these boys are going to go out. Like that. Okay. With this, we are going to also need a bunch of green. Wow, this got really tight really fast, didn't it? Holy cow. All right, we need sulfuric acid, which we have. Okay, so that one we're going to want to dedicate its own line for green circuits. Green circuits gets its own line, advanced circuits. $10 per craft. Red circuits on the outside, red circuits on the inside. Exact same principle as before, but we have a fluid input as well. Fluid input, so we're going to go fluid input. Do I have this immediately touching? I kind of do, which is kind of gross. Okay, let's go like that. Fluid input immediate. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. You're gonna make... Whoops, wrong way. There we go. Like that. And then the idea here is we can expand these as tall as we need to be able to produce what we need, basically. Hi, Dag. And the idea on this one in particular is we're going to basically run these all exactly the same. So we're going to go red up the middle, green circuits up the sides, and then blue out. So for that, we're going to go like that. And then we're going to go like, can we get away with one more? Yeah, we can. Like that. And then for this one, we're going to need a splitter here. And we're going to have to go green there. And then green there. And then we're going to go stack arm in. Oof, where are we putting power during all this? Where are we putting power during all this? Oh, this is not plugged in. There we go. And then you guys are going to go red arm. Ooh. Like that. And then we're going to go arm out. Like that. Just like that. And then Let's at least get 2 running like that. Okay, and then the only thing we're missing is the acid. There, so now we've got green feeding into red, feeding into blue. And the only thing I'm missing is the acid. Acid needs a drop-off. Where's a good drop-off spot that still leaves us a pickup spot? That's the question, because we have a train. I don't know if this is enough space for another loop, though. I don't know. I don't know is the answer. Hi, kitty. That is not enough space. Okay, well. We need iron. Hi, what's up? Hi, sweetheart. Oh, I'm leaving a dude behind. There we go. Okay. Quick, back to the house. I gotta grab more goodies. Was that a Tigger? Oh my goodness, it was a Tigger. That noise was adorable. There we go. No. I don't know. I don't know. Don't look at me. I don't know what it was. Here, Burley. I'm trying to pick you up. Oh, I got you. Hi, Floofy. There, you can hang out on top. How's that sound? All right, I do need some iron, though. Do I not have iron? Weird. Okay, all right. We got everything we need. All right, and then officially, once I get this plugged in, we will be able to start pulling in and building rocket stuff. Purple, the problem is like the rocket silo itself takes 200 processing units, and then the space platform takes 20, the landing pad takes 20 or 10, and then everything pretty much from then on also takes some. All right, throw it on the station. This is going to be the sulfuric acid drop off. Sulfuric acid drop off. Okay. Let's go to you and add a station that says sulfuric acid drop off. At a weight condition of empty cargo. Oh, this is like expecting 2. I wasn't thinking of 2. Totally didn't even think of that. I'm just going to leave that as big as it is. That's fine. Pump. There we go. All right, sulfuric acid is flowing. The processors are cooking. Oops, something's wrong. We're not plugged in across. There we go. And just like that, we now have purple processing units producing. And at this point, we can start expanding this to see how big we can make it comfortably. What's a blueprint I'm not using? You need to go in... Oh, I need a second blueprint book. Not necessarily in there. Power solutions. Train stuff. Okay, there we go. That at least clears up some space. Okay, so now if we come here and grab from right here on, from right here to here. There we go. There we go. Now, how close are we to the base? We're pretty darn close. How's the new update? The new update's pretty good. I'm still in the medium early game. I have not been to another planet yet, or even to space yet. I'm right on the verge of being in space. I'm close. I'm really close to being in space. There we go. Yeah, I'm really close to being in space. I'm just not quite there. The main thing is there's a lot of other things that you want to have at least be stable before you get into space. Because once you're in space, there's a lot of things going on that require your attention in space, and you don't want to have stuff like overflowing or being fallen behind while you're doing space stuff. So I'm trying to get this done first. Okay. Okay. At this stage, I can officially say, hey, Copper, we're going to give each of you your own dedicated line. There we go. There we go. That ought to be much better. Giving each one of these their own dedicated copper line. All right, green circuit seems to be doing pretty good. Perfect. We've got purples, and then I got to figure out where the purples are going. Normally, I'd load them onto a train at this point and then bring them up to base. I was tempted to do something like that on this side, throw a train here. Like, where's my train prints? Yeah, if we... There we go. Because at this point I'm trying to decide, do I want to run a train up here? Do I just want to have a manual belt of this that feeds back to the base? I mean, it's not far. It's like... Yeah, I could feed a belt fairly simply. Like... Like, just like that, I'm at the base, you know? Alright. How far down is it? Down? Okay. Because yeah, I can literally just run the line. I don't generally like running the line for an item like this because it just takes forever to get it there. But then loading up a train and then sending the train kind of feels the same. You end up with a crap ton of this item being manufactured and sent there. But whatever, it's fine. There we go. Okay, so if we go to productivity here and we go circuit. Ooh, is it not called a circuit? It's called a unit. Okay, I am currently fluctuating around about 40 a minute, it looks like. All things considered, about 40 a minute. But if I throw one more of these on top, that'll put us over 100. Which I think I had enough space for that. Okay. Well, we're nearly there. There we go. There. Now this looks like we need to increase the red at least a little bit. So let's go like this. We're gonna grab... Let's grab this here. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, but then we're gonna chop the top off. Till what? Oh, just... Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I can do that. I can hop off in a few minutes. All right, I'm gonna upgrade red real quick. Purple is producing and making it back to base, which is good. Yeah, so purple is now being produced and is making it back to base, which is good. I need my stuff. Give me my refill. From here, I could technically start researching the other sciences. Yeah, because flying robot frames, low density. Low density is the other one that I don't have being produced yet. Is low density required for rockets? My guess is yes. Oh, interesting. Why doesn't it show it there? Is it under military? Is it under here? Or does it not show it at all? Hang on. Rocket. Rocket. Low density processing and rocket fuel. Okay, so we need to build a silo. I need to get the other pieces too. Okay, so I do need to get the low density. And then low density is what? Steel, plastic, and copper. I can set up a steel drop off. Copper, I can run copper. We have copper there already. We still have 2 things of copper. We have 2 coppers here. I could feed them across the bottom here. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is creating a low density structure build right here. And then we'll have processing units coming off of here as well. And then rocket fuel is easy. It's just solid fuel processed one more time or whatever. So that one's easy. Yeah, this one, interestingly enough, is struggling to keep up on red. Red is what we're not producing, so. Okay, and then I need one of you right here. Like that. There we go. There we go. There we go. See how many of these we need to get this flowing again. This needs what? Two every 10 seconds, so one every 5. One every 5 per. You guys are producing one every 6. So one every 5 versus one every 6 means I need as many of these as I have of these, is what that seems like. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is 10, this is 12. Okay. So I need at least one more brick up here as well. So what I need to do is I need to grab this one. And I need to grab that. Which one was it? Nope, not that one. This one. There we go. So the one way to build this is you can have this piece right here be in between these two, and then feeding out and dumping down its 5, and then you just have a copper line that kind of runs parallel and feeds the 2 as it goes through. That is a way to do it. I generally don't do it that way. It's not my cup of tea to do it that way. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Trying to keep this nice and clean so it doesn't run a huge bill. There we go. Okay, this should be a lot more reds now. This should be more reds than I need. And the green circuits is slightly higher than I need. But that's okay. I'm okay if I'm like one segment too high on this. I just want this producing, and this is doing great. fix this. I'm gonna rip this up, and I'm gonna lay this down on its side. Like that. There we go. There we go. There we go. I want this out of its way because I think I can technically... feed these better. Like that. Yeah, I think I can feed these better technically like that. And even potentially another one right here on the side, or just have the one go in the side altogether. There we go. But yeah, this works. This gives us green into red into blue. And then we already have green and red at home. And then here's these two. The only thing that we'll need to do is set up a train station here for coal. And then, because this is going to deplete at some point. We're at 31,000 and it's going to deplete soon. But just like that, that gives us that build there, which is good. And then these are doing well here, which is also good. Iron's pumping a little bit there, needs to go. All right, and then at this point, we're ready for rocket stuff. Oh, except for I need the low densities, that's right. Plastic. Plastic is pretty easy. Plastic and steel on the same line. Funny enough, I can build it exactly the way I built these guys. Okay, let's go like that. Okay, and then I'm going to go low densities. We're going to go... Let's go like that. That one in. These ones out again. Yeah, you can literally build it the exact same again. And then for this one, we're going to run 2 coppers like that. Like that, and then we're gonna go yeah, you can literally just stack everything, pretty much everything in this game just like this, and it fits really well. Okay, so these are now going to be low density. There we go. So that brings those two in. We need that one in like that. This requires plastic. It also requires steel, but I don't have steel. There. This is a steel input here. Okay, so this is good here. We literally just require steel, and then this is ready to go. And then this guy goes... just like that. And then I'll be able to feed those in, then we're done. And with this one done, we just have rocket fuel, and then we're building rockets. Alrighty. Well, with that, I'm going to hop off for the night. I will probably be on tomorrow morning for 2 or 3 hours, and like that for the remainder of the week. Saturday, I will not be on at all. I'm working a double at work, so I will not be available. But I will be working, I will be able to stream at least a little bit the next couple days. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging with me. As always, it's a pleasure. I will catch you guys later.